Hello everybody. I just wanted to show you some of the stuff I got at a couple of estate sales last weekend and why I bought what I bought. I had a friend message me and say she was at a crafter's estate sale. It was interesting. They actually put it in the estate sale that it was a former artist, and this woman had stuff. It was interesting, and I want to show you what I got. I kind of went a little overboard, but oh well. Once in a while, I guess it's all right. She had yarn, and she had all kinds of really cool yarn. And I got this because of the little balls on the edge of it. I thought, oh, that'd be so cute, decorating the edges of pages. I can just stitch it down or glue it down. These were the same way. These are, oh shoot, the edge is not out, but can you see that? I can just see it's, a lot of people use lace in their journals, and I have lots of lace. I will definitely be playing with lace, but this just looks like so much fun. And it shows on here where you take this and turn it into little flowers, and I can just see turning some of it into little flowers. I'll have to try it out and do a video and see what I can come up with. But I got a couple colors of that. These can either be used as ties or as decorations on tags and things. They look like little caterpillars every so often. So, and plus these two are sparkly. We gotta have some sparkle. Then I got these to use as actual closures to wrap around a journal and use as ties instead of ribbon. I thought they looked a lot more earthy, although I had to have some bright colored ones. They also are very interesting in that they open up and are very meshy, so you could actually put them down the edge of a page and have this cool mesh on there. I can also see some jelly prints and things with them, but I really got them because I thought they would make great closures. And you can tell I got lots of colors. I got a whole batch of what I called eyelash trim. This will be so cute, either down the edge of a page like lace, and there's all kinds of colors of it. But it'll also make really cute decoration along the end pieces of tags and things. The nice thing about some of these multicolor pieces is that it changes colors every 3 or 4 inches. So if you just wanted turquoise, you got turquoise, but then the next few inches is lime or purple. And a lot of these have, they all sort of have a little bit of sparkle in them, so they're kind of sparkly with trim. And yes, I got way too much yarn. I will have yarn until I fall over dead, I think. But I couldn't pass it up. It was things I had, and some of these I've never seen before. This just intrigued the heck out of me. It's got these little fluffies every so often, so it could be used as decorations. It just really intrigued me. I can see it to tie around a journal. You could even cut these little pieces out and just make little flowers. They would make real cute flowers on paperclip flowers. I got a whole bunch of these. These are, I think this is back from knitting scarves, but these have that, they have this little bit of wide band, and then they have this sort of a mesh. And while you could use them as a closure, I can see them pulled apart for the mesh look across a page. This would be perfect in a mermaid book to look like mermaid knitting. And several of them have sparkle in them. So I got those. And there's a bunch more with different kinds of trim in them. Now this is what they're calling eyelash now, at least what I see everybody calling eyelash. This one is really cool. It's got like iridescent stuff in it, and it just looks like the greatest ribbon ever. And this one is kind of odd. It's got fluffy and sparkly and then there was the eyelash trim. And most of you know what this is. This is just, and there was so many colors, and I only had a couple of colors, so I kind of went hog wild. The big thing was, and the reason it was so awful as far as me, is that I don't need yarn. But of course I didn't have this kind of yarn. And I can just see all kinds of tags and little fluffies with this on there. These were $1 a skein. So all of this was $1 a skein. There's great Christmas colors too. So let me get this out of the way. Oh. Okay, then of course everything in the house in the estate sale, everything was on sale. And there were these old hymnals, and I got some beautiful old books, hymnals, and they're just gorgeous. They've already got the great age in them. And I've got some other hymnals, but other music sheets, they're just not aged like this. These were just so perfectly aged. Let's see. Hope Publishing Company, Chicago. Copyright 1918. And this one just fell apart. And its front fly leaf is gone, so I don't know how old it is. Yeah, its front fly leaf is totally falling apart. And then there were these. And these are maps, but they were so perfect in that they're such great, they're just the right size for a book. And they're county maps, and they've got some age on them. They're not white. So this one is 1990, and this one I think was 97. This one is whiter. This one's a lot newer, been cared for a lot more. But I really liked them, and I can just see putting them in a junk journal. They've got some really fun color. Then I got a pair of earrings, and I thought they were really cool. They're broken actually, and I'm going to grind the backs off anyways, because I can just see that as, will it focus? I don't know if it'll focus. I can see that as a decoration on the front of a journal, like to use it as a closure or something. So I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do. My husband had to have this. It's a Santa Claus watch. Oh, it was half price day, so this watch was $3, so we paid $1.50 for it. And those, most of you don't know us, but my husband likes to dress up for Santa Claus and do charity events and things like that. He really has a good time with it. So Santa needs to know what time it is. I'm pretty sure we'll have to have a bigger band, but he's really enjoying that. Somewhere along the line, we also ended up with a PlayStation 2 because my husband does like to play games. Now, that's a really old one, but it had 8 games and was really cheap. And then there was this. This is an entire roll, look at this, of vellum. And a whole roll of vellum. And I was so excited when I found it. I was like, my jaw dropped open when I saw it. So anyways, that's our estate sale finds from last weekend, and what I was thinking about. The vellum itself I'll probably use as pages, or I don't know exactly what yet. You can do all sorts of things with it. It's a lot like deli paper, just a lot more expensive. So I'll probably figure out something I'm going to do with it, but I'm thinking pages. It's great to draw on. So anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. Please please leave me a comment. Ask me for things if you're interested in certain videos. I'm going to try to do some stuff up with some of that yarn in the next few days. I don't know exactly when. We're, of course, rehabbing this house, and it gets noisy around here. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, check back, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.